Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. It's Layah. It's officially been 1 month since my big chop, so let's talk about it. So first things first, if you're new, I want you to stop what you're doing and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you're returning, welcome back. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot and it lets me know that you're a part of the gang. So just to give you guys a little backstory, I've been on my natural hair journey for about 6 years now. It was late 2014 when I decided to go from relaxed to natural. And instead of doing the big chop, I decided to transition and gradually cut my relaxed ends off. I want to say that whole transitioning period took about 3 years because I was still heavily heat styling my hair, coloring it, and doing all that other stuff. But once my hair was fully natural, it was lit, it was flourishing. Don't get me wrong, I still had some struggles, but for the most part it was going good. It was growing out to become really long. Then on November 2nd 2020, I decided to cut it all off. I had a good amount of hair on my head, and the number one question that I get is, why did I cut it off? So there's a couple different reasons as to why I cut it, but one of the reasons was because I needed a break. My hair was becoming too much for me and it was stressing me out. Hair was becoming too much in the sense that I would spend so much time to do it, but I didn't have that time to do it. I'm trying to pull myself into so many different directions and get so many things accomplished that I don't have 2 or more hours to spend doing my hair, and I was spending 2 or more hours doing my hair, especially when my hair didn't turn out the way I wanted it to turn out. I literally felt like I wasted my whole day when I could have been doing something entirely different, and that would really stress me out. I would spend so much time, hours, doing my hair just for my hair not to come out the way I wanted to, just for me to throw it up in a high puff and a high bun and call it a day. Like that, it just wasn't the life that I wanted my hair to have. Now, I'm not trying to say that longer hair is harder to manage versus shorter hair, or that you have to be spending hours and hours to get through your long hair. I'm just telling you what I was doing, and personally for me it wasn't working out and I needed a break because it was stressing me the hell out. I also cut it because I wanted to try something different. It was time to switch things up. I needed a new style. I've never had my hair this short ever in my life before, maybe other than when I was a baby, so you know, had to mix things up a little bit. Like, get into the shape. You see the shape, I know you see it, period. A lot of people also asked if my hair was damaged or anything like that. That led me to cutting it off, and my hair wasn't damaged at all. There wasn't anything unusual happening with my hair. Why did I go to Devachan to get my hair cut? It sounds crazy to a lot of people when I tell them that I went all the way to New York to go get my hair cut, because I am from Pennsylvania and that seems like a long way to travel. But I went all the way out to New York because Latoya is there, and Latoya is the stylist at the Devachan Salon in Soho. I went to her in 2019 to go get my hair cut. I had a picture on my phone of how I wanted my hair done, but when I got in the salon chair, I didn't show her the picture. I just told her that I wanted my hair to have shape and I wanted a bang cut, and when I tell you, she did exactly what was on that picture without even seeing the picture. Y'all, she is amazing. She is so good at what she does, and I knew from that point forward nobody else was cutting my hair other than me, my mama, and her. So it was just a no-brainer when I decided that I was just gonna cut it all off, that I was just gonna go to her, because my trust is in her hands and she did an amazing job, y'all. Like, period, okay? Period. I'll leave all her information in the description box below. Do I regret cutting my hair? No. It was probably one of the best decisions that I could have made for myself. Wish you guys could have seen my face behind the mask, because I was smiling the entire time. I was so ready to just cut all of my hair off, because in a sense I was cutting a lot of other things off, spiritually, physically. Like, you know that quote when they say when a woman cuts her hair, her life is about to change, or her life has changed? Hold on, let me find the actual quote. The quote is, a woman who cuts her hair is about to change her life. I feel like that quote was very fitting for me, in the sense that I was cutting off so many things in my life, as well as physically cutting my hair, and my hair just happened to be the final step. I was cutting off fear. There were so many things that I did in 2020 that I didn't think I would ever be able to do because I was too afraid to start them. but I did it. And my hair was one of those things. I like to get people's opinions, and when I would like bring up the topic of me cutting my hair, some people would literally just be like,
no girl, what's wrong with you? You're crazy. Like, why would you cut all your hair off? All of your hair? Like, what is wrong with you?
And I would let their fear become my fear, and I had to snap myself out of it and just be like, are you gonna do what you want to do, or are you gonna do what they want you to do? Because at the end of the day, this is your life to live. So you gonna live it the way you want to live it, or you gonna let somebody else tell you how to live it? And you know, I'm gonna do what I want, period. Period. I was cutting off my hair identity, and I'm sure a lot of us can relate to this, of our hair becoming part of our identity, especially when you have longer hair or your hair is thicker or fuller. Like, I don't know what it is, but people just like really put you up on a freaking pedestal when you have like longer, fuller hair, and it kind of just becomes part of who you are. People recognize you for your hair, people know you for your hair, like it starts to become you. And I don't know about you, but I'm more than a curly fro, okay? I'm more than long hair. I am more than my hair. It sounds really cliche, but the NDIRE song where she says I am not my hair is all facts. Like, facts. I'm not my hair. I was cutting off all of the BS that 2019 and 2020 brought to me. I was just cutting it all off, and my hair literally was the final step of just letting all of that go and starting new. It was one of the most freeing experiences that I've had this far in my life, and I don't regret it at all. I plan on keeping my hair this short. No, I plan on growing it out from here. Like I said, I just needed a break for a little bit, and I'm actually excited to see how fast my hair grows back out, to see the process of my hair growing out. Like I said, I've never had my hair this short before, so like I don't know how it's gonna grow. I don't know if like I don't know, I have no clue. So it's gonna be really exciting to see, and I'm super excited to take you guys on this journey with me to grow my hair out, because I'm going to be implementing a lot of healthy practices into my hair to show myself and to show you guys that your natural hair journey can be a healthy hair journey and should be a healthy hair journey. Because I don't just want natural hair, I want healthy natural hair, whether it be short, long, or in between, whatever. I want my hair to be healthy. A lot of times within the natural hair community, we can focus on length more than we should on health, and the health of your hair should be first and foremost. And I feel like a lot of people in the natural hair community, which is why it's so toxic right now, why so many YouTubers are coming out with why the natural hair community is toxic, is because the natural hair community kind of focuses on trends and hair length and who has the longest hair. And so I really want to turn it around, at least on my channel, that we focus on health, not length. I'm super excited to bring you guys along this journey with me, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. I asked you to do it in the beginning, and I was not playing. Go ahead and hit that button, and while you're down there, make sure you turn on the post notification bell so you never miss when I post another video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Probably do like a mohawk. Totally, dude. It's like